What is up, guys? It is a cold, windy winter day here in Pennsylvania, but that's not going to stop us because I'm super excited to show you guys my brand new Corrado project car. A few weeks ago, one of my friends reached out and asked if I'd go with him to look at a marketplace B3 Passat. And of course, I wanted to go along. We get to the guy's house, he opens up the garage door to look at the B3, and there beside the Passat sits this Ginster Yellow Corrado. And I was like, oh my word, there was boxes piled all over it and stuff, and you could tell the car had been sitting for a long time. We looked at the B3, checked it out. I looked at the Corrado a little bit, but didn't pay much attention to it. We left. The B3 was priced a little bit high, so we said we're not interested. And halfway home, the guy texted my friend and said, hey, I'll give you guys the Corrado and the B3 for just more than he was asking for the B3. I was like, oh my goodness. I should not be taking on another project car, but this thing is awesome, and it was an awesome deal, so hey, why not? But there are lots of reasons why this car was super cheap. This car is a 1992 Corrado SLC, which for those of you guys that know these cars, this is a weird car because the cars that we got in yellow were the Nugget Yellow G60. I know that there was some other yellows, but as far as I know, most of those were Europe only. And this is a factory SLC. It was originally classic green, and someone resprayed it Ginster Yellow, which I think is kind of cool. 10 years ago, by far, green was the most popular color on the Corrados. These cars weren't worth a whole lot, and so I think someone was just trying to do something different. And I love yellow, my wife loves yellow, and I think it's pretty awesome. So the reason I got such a good deal on this car is because of these issues, which the longer I have the car, I keep finding out about more and more of them. Like, I got in the car to pop the hood when we got home, and there's no latch in there because the cable's broken, just like every other Corrado out there. Now, thankfully, this grill is quick release. Don't need that. All right, let's see what we got in here. This is a 12-valve VR6. One of the reasons that makes this car so special because of the sound. It's a big engine that they fit in this little 4-cylinder bay, and it's what makes the magic happen. But the problem with this 12-valve is that the valve seals are bad, or that's what the owner told me, and I checked the dipstick, and there's no oil in there. So who knows what the story is. I have a feeling we're gonna have some fun getting this thing running. Even worse than the engine situation is what we got going on in here. If you guys could smell what I'm smelling, you would not want to be watching this video. It is nasty. This thing has been sitting since 2017. The entire floor is covered in mouse turds. I have traps set. Now, I didn't catch anything yet, so I guess that's a good sign. Hopefully, it's from past mice that are long gone, but it's really disgusting. Now, the steering wheel here, you can see it's a Momo wheel. That's why I run in all of my cars, so super cool that already has that in here. And you can see we got some black interior parts. This car has a tan interior, which I don't really mind, but I don't love, and especially with the yellow exterior, I think the tan is kind of weird. But thankfully, he included everything to do a black interior swap in this car, which I think will look really good. In here, you can see we got some more parts for the black interior swap, which I'm really excited about this. You can see it's disgusting. It's full of crap and stuff, but that should clean up really good. As you can see, this car is absolutely disgusting, and I'm not really looking forward to exactly what we're gonna find in here, but you can also see just all the parts in here. Ooh, I didn't even see that before. That's kind of dope. hopefully that fits on there nice. They kind of screwed on there kind of nasty, but it's pretty cool. I always love the black leather interior, so it's gonna be really cool to get that in the car. But like I said, I don't know what's going on with the engine, so it kind of depends what's going on with that, depending on what direction we go with the car. As I mentioned, my favorite thing on the car is the Ginster Yellow. I think it's a cool color, and it's kind of cool to see it on a car like this because we didn't get cool colors on the VR6s. Not sure about some of the stuff on it, like why you stick a VR6 badge at a random place like that, but it's pretty cool. You can see they got exhaust on it. The respray's not insane quality, but it's decent. This thing's gonna be an awesome driver's car. I love the BBSs. I think that's a pretty cool touch. And I'm excited. This car is a little bit different than my other car. I got the wide stands, all the stuff on this. This is kind of different, being quite a bit lower, and I think I'll probably just black everything out. Be kind of cool to experience, have a little bit different variety in each car. So that's awesome. So what you guys can expect in the next coming months, we're gonna start out first by just stripping out that interior. I just want to get it out before we put it in the shop, just because I don't know if there's mice in there or what's in there or what we're gonna find. So get that nastiness, that smelliness out of the car first. We got to figure out the brakes. I jacked it up every single wheel. You can barely turn by hand. Like, you can't even move this thing. It's horrible. And then move to the engine. So get fresh fuel in it, service the thing, and we'll find out if it's junk or not. So I'm super excited. It's going to be fun. This thing needs a lot of work, but it's perfect for showing you guys DIY stuff on a Corrado, and it's going to be awesome. So hit that thumbs up button if you guys are pumped. Let me know in the description what you guys think I should do with the car. It's going to be fun. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time for more Volkswagen fun. Peace.